Hello there, welcome to this video. Worked really hard on it. Hope you guys will enjoy it because I really worked so many hours. So let's just get straight into it. Just want to tell you guys that I'm going to be showing now the clip of how it looks, and we're not going to have audio. I'm going to talk about that a bit later. We're going to be doing a separate video for audio. So let's just run the clip. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back. You see this clip? Well, let's bring it up back to level, yeah. Now, I'm going to be going over each one of these, so let's just start. So, first of all, before here, when I filmed, my white balance was off, terribly off. Something in the camera, it's like this preset of white balance, but it's so bad, because look at that tint, okay? The white balance might have been okay, but the tint isn't, and they don't really give you two options, so... Or you can do auto, but auto's terrible because auto changes, which is really annoying. So that's why I'm probably going to be getting Filmic Pro. I was shooting this on an iPhone, and my daily driver isn't an iPhone. Whenever I want the extra zoom capabilities, because I had a telephoto lens, but you know what? Too bad, okay? So let's get straight into it. So I was able to fix it, and I just want to start with this adjustment clip, okay? This adjustment clip does two things. So let's go here in color. I made it to do number 2, which is film grain. This is only in the full version of DaVinci Resolve, and that's fine. It just pretty much adds this with like a effect kind of thing. So you can see it if we go here, and it's very hard to see it if YouTube compression doesn't completely destroy this. You can see a tad bit of grain if you really want me to. Here, let's do it. Yeah, so now you can definitely see the difference. Just add some film grain. Now, I don't want too much because, well, it doesn't look that good. It's way too much. So I'm just gonna put it back to the regular and then just add some strength. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now that's that part of it. And then the second part here, I just took everything that was green because my tint was way off. Like crazy off. I took everything that was green and I went like this into Huber's Hue, and that makes everything sort of tealish blue, like sky blue kind of thing that was green. So that makes it just look much better. If you one of the scenes you see here, there's like blue a bit, and that's instead of green. So it just looks much nicer, I think. And this is sort of like a cola commercial kind of thing. I don't know. I was sort of going for something like that. So let's just go over now each shot and shot. So this shot is just really, it's sort of like a starter shot. It literally goes for 7 seconds and 18 minutes, but that's not really the whole thing that I want to do. I sort of want it to go faster. So what I'm gonna need to do is real-time control, and let's just speed it up to like 400, okay? But then, we can just close that up. Then we're going to need to move everything else. That's not a problem. So let's just move everything else. Then, let's get that guy, go like this. Fair enough. Now it's much quicker. I could have just made it smaller because there's not much movement. I didn't really want to play with that. So, yeah. So this guy now, it's pretty fair enough. It looks pretty good. I will, though, add some zoom. So I'm just going to go here. And then go sort of here, and then just zoom that in way much, okay? And even that, you can see here I faked the blur. So what I'm gonna do is actually really cool. I'm going to go here into my color and make sure that I'm on this clip. And I'm gonna go to that exact frame that I changed the blur to. So when do I, sorry, not that I changed the blur, here about. So here I'm gonna make a point thing, and then I'm gonna make a point to start, and then here I'm gonna go back there and add some blur. Perfect. Whoa, okay. It's lagging a bit, I think. Yeah, okay. So now that we're here, let's just add some of that blur. And it should be taking a different, should be looking a bit blurrier, I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that should make it look more realistic, like a real zoom in, not digital. Okay, now that we got that part, just wanted to sort of smoothen it out, so we're gonna press that, zoom in, and I just want here, yeah, zoom. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. So, I guess I'm gonna need to do it to both of them. Okay, fine. We're just going to add some smoothing to the blur. Let's see how it looks. It's a bit lagging because this is a lot of work done to it, you know. That's not too bad, like jumps. Nah, I'd actually rather it sort of be like, sort of taking a bit of while. And then that's fair enough, I like it. Okay, and they're connected, so I don't need to do it to each of them. I can just pick one. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. Let's continue on. Then I made a sort of cut here. I don't really want to do too crazy transitions. I just want to keep it simple. So that's just gonna, if you render it out, if it would render out nicely here, you'd be able to see it just darkens it. It's going way too fast. So let's just add some darkening. This should be, oh gosh, yeah, because we're making it very fast. Sometimes when you zoom in too much, you don't even understand. So let's make 24 frames. 24 frames. I want actually 12. 12 frames. 12. Perfect. Now that looks actually real good. It's going to be half a second, making the whole transition into 1 second. It's just for no reason doing those weird things. Now I have here this clip. Okay, and I sort of changed the speed. If you want to see here, I made it slow 50%, fast and slow again. And that's just for the effect kind of thing of the dripping and everything. That's the idea that I was going for. Now, then we have here a transition. It's a very simple kind of eye transition thing that I decided to use into going sort of the pour, and then like we're pouring it in, and then we sort of continue. We just do that, and then it sort of comes from black into this again, and then we finish it off from that part. Now we're dropping in the ice. It looks real good. We just did some color, effects there. If you guys want, I can make a video about the exact color, but I just want to keep this video short. Now this guy, I played with the speed, obviously. Then it sort of spins around quicker. When it drops, I made it, like when the ice cubes dropped, I made it slower. Okay, then we got this guy. I'm just picking it up. Okay, and you can see here, now you have me, if I do before, it was terrible. I couldn't fix that with color. This is not raw, so it was just unfixable. So I just completely destroyed the saturation, then rebuilt it. Actually, I want to show you guys this part. Here, I just literally, let's show the whole thing, Control D, and then we can show one by one. So first of all, I took it from all its saturation and added some contrast, then added some different contrast kind of stuff. Here, we can show you. Here I just lowered the darkness thing, then I added some real contrast, some more light. Then this guy, I just added some glow. And then this guy, I added the color. Now this color can literally be changed. So if I want it to be blue, I can literally make it blue. Here I also did that, so that'd be nice actually. Something like that. Something like that, that'd be cool. I like it. Look, orange or kind of thing, and like that looks actually really good. Okay. So you see I can just change it on the fly, it's really simple. Then I'm just drinking it, it's really nice. And then we sort of have the end shot, and it looks really cool. So yeah, it's just sort of coming in. Now this guy, you know what? Real-time control, there's nothing here, and I'd like for there yes to be something. So, just going to add a speed point, make this guy speed 400. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want it to be too shaky. So, yeah, but here we're just coming down, and then to make this guy smooth, should be able to go into real-time control, and then you are tempted by just pressing that, but it's easier if you go into speed. Let's go here, and then it just oh gosh, saving. Okay, and then it sort of smoothens it out. I'll make that a bit less. Wait, help me. Okay, perfect. I like it now. So that's the whole thing. Now, you guys can obviously see there's no audio. Is that because I don't believe in audio? Obviously not. The audio is literally 50% of this thing. Okay, a YouTube video, you can say whatever you want. 75% footage, blah. You understand. But this guy, it's so important to have good audio design. Also a good song, but also good, audio effects when it's dropping in to add some type of sound effect. So that is totally important. And I'm obviously understand. So that's why I want to make a separate video for it. Okay, so you guys can really get a, good 7-minute video of how to do the audio design. Okay, so that's pretty much has been this video. And let's just get straight to the outro, shall we? Okay, welcome back. Wow. That was a long time editing and all this stuff, but hope you guys sort of understood it really well and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like it if you liked it. Sub if you loved it. And I will be back in the next video. If you guys want me to understand that you guys liked it and for me to make more videos like this, that's why they got the like button. So I can understand what you want. But if you want something specific, leave a comment, suggestions, anything, leave a comment down below. I love reading comments. It's really fun. So just leave a comment if you want to say something. And that has been it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we're doing a giveaway soon, so subscribe for that. Bye.